what to do about Syrian refugees, a big question among Palmetto State lawmakers as well. Governor Haley already on record asking that no Syrian refugees be resettled here in South Carolina. And today, News 2's Macy McLeod spoke with several Lowcountry representatives. And Macy, where do they stand on the issue of refugees coming to this state?
Well, Carolyn, this is certainly a polarizing issue, and while some lawmakers believe accepting Syrian refugees would put our state in danger, others say it's our obligation as Americans.
I just feel like it's not the right time right now to allow all that because, as you know, we're in a major problem overseas, and they're threatening our lives every day, and they're threatening to come into this country and harm us. So anything that we can do to not make that worse, we should not try to do that.
I would welcome not only from Syria, from Africa, from Egypt, from all over the world. That's the thing that made this country great. And it's wrong for those who ancestors and other people that got here to turn around and shut the door.
Representative Wendell Gilliard says accepting refugees is one of the values the United States was built on, and it's what the Statue of Liberty stands for.
You don't turn your back on immigrants. We don't do that. That's not what this country ever stood for in the past, and it should not stand for this in the future. And we shouldn't let no totalitarian group make us operate out of fear.
Representative Bill Crosby says it's about preserving resources to protect the Americans already here.
We are under attack by ISIS, and it's taken all our police forces and all of the agencies that's available to us to try to protect the citizens of the state and of the country. And it's just not the right time for them.
With the attack on Paris last week still fresh in lawmakers' minds, they agree that the vetting process for immigrants needs to be strengthened to keep the U.S. safe.
If they would just, be able to stage them somewhere else until all that can be done and protected, and all of them can be vetted in a way that we will be safe if they are allowed into the country. But right now, I'm strongly against it.
We have to be real about this, realistic. By virtue of technology, we have things in place to show up safety, to identify those who mean us harm. So we have to understand that. We should never back away from the basic principles that made this country great.
And on Monday, Governor Nikki Haley sent a letter to Secretary of State John Kerry about her concerns resettling Syrian refugees here in South Carolina. In that letter, she expresses concerns of the holes in the process for vetting the incoming refugees and asks the State Department not to bring any Syrian refugees into the state of South Carolina until she is assured they do not have any ties to terrorist organizations. Macy McLeod, News 2.